What is very welcome back to another episode of the Amazing Minecraft Podcast. And I know, before I start this episode off, I know we only posted 2 times in the last year, and I've seen the comments of you absolutely roasting me on the fact that we haven't posted in literally an eternity. But it's 2025, it's a new year, and I'm going to try and start posting semi-weekly, because I do have another podcast, one second. I do have another podcast, and I have a YouTube channel. I'll link the YouTube channel below. The other podcast is FullBoxed, a Fortnite podcast if you're into Fortnite and other stuff like that. And it's just kind of just like an extension of this podcast, but it's Fortnite. And then my YouTube channel is Aimbottrix, Aimbottrix. I post a lot of Fortnite content on there, but I'm probably also going to be branching out and doing some Minecraft stuff as well. But I'll leave a link to the YouTube channel below if you want to check that out. But without further ado, let's just get into it. So basically, it's been a long time since we've talked on this podcast. So we reset our server. Sorry, I'm eating while I'm doing this, so it's like we reset the server, and one of Gabriel's friends added some other people who are kind of my arch rivals. As soon as they joined, they said they wanted to join my team, and they went and robbed me. So we're like arch rivals, I guess. And then they went and robbed Gabriel as well, and they're kind of like the enemies of the server. So now 10 Neon X, which is one of his friends, they're like on a team against me and some of my friends, and it's like a battle. We've really relocated like 7,000 blocks away from there, and I'm building a really cool, sick base. I'm next to a village. I have a giant iron farm, a villager breeder, storage room, and I'm also going to make a secret underground thing for like a trading hall and other stuff like that. Yeah. And then my place is like tons of chests and stuff. I will. I'm so sorry I'm eating. It was like. If you want to check out the base design I used, I'll link a video to a tutorial on how to build it down there. I just used a standard, like a 4-chamber iron farm. It makes a ton of iron every hour. And you can just, I'll try and link as many stuff as I can, like my villager breeder, my iron farm, and my base down below. I don't know if I'll be able to find all of them, but I'll try. I also, we got a beacon. We have 2 beacons set up. We have like, I think it's like speed and regen, like haste and speed. Yeah. As of right now, I haven't really played on the server in too long because of the fact that I already have full netherite. We've already beat the ender dragon. We already have tons of elytras. Really, all of it's just now is just building a really cool base and maybe getting like rare items like a blue axolotl or something like that. But that'll take me forever. So I have been playing a lot of Fortnite recently. But in the skyblock, I have just been claiming my daily coins and stuff like that. Like my daily, I've been claiming up the. Gosh dang it, I can't speak. I've been claiming our minions, selling it. I accidentally spent 200 million coins on Chocolate Factory because I thought I was spending chocolate, but I was actually spending coins because I had like billions of chocolate. So I spent a bunch of chocolate. Little did I know that I had 200 million coins per purse. That was what it was actually spending. I realized that once the upgrades cost like 100 million. So I have like 150 million, but I had like 500 million. I was saving it for a hype. But the minions are doing their job and getting me the coins. We upgraded our bank as well. And a bunch of other stuff. But in Skyblock, I'm just going to check my stuff real quick. So in my world, I have a full thing of iron and stuff. Here we go, Skyblock. So they did have a Christmas event, and there was like some claimable stuff. Since I actually got 1 million coins in interest, I have 250 million in my bank, in my purse, 46 million in my personal bank, and then my co-op has 280 mil. And then I have a bunch of stuff that I keep in my personal vault, like a bunch of chocolate stuff, a bunch of different skins, But in my chocolate factory right now, I have 39 billion chocolate, and I'm working on just upgrading everything I possibly can. So that is nice, because I think I am to the max prestige I can be. If I look, where even is the prestige? It's been a while since I've touched this. Prestige is, oh yeah, I've reached the max prestige, so really all that's left to do is just max out everything I possibly can, which is going to take me a while, but it shouldn't be too hard. It'll just take a little while. Like, I'm spending 100 million chocolate on each click. And I have my rabbit bro and rabbit cousin at max. And it's just kind of just a grind to get everything else to max. I don't really touch the chocolate factory too much. I just want to get it all maxed out so that I do have, so that when I eventually want to max out this, eventually want to get back into Skyblock, which it's going to be a while before I do that, but eventually when I do, I want to have access to, like, all of the cool stuff that I can access when I like to play this game again. So, I feel like I'm just rumbling on with the exact same things I've been saying, so I'm trying to remember stuff. Gabriel's been playing a lot of Geometry Dash, which is not Minecraft. He forced me into playing some as well. It's not too terribly boring. And he's getting, like, he thinks it's really fun. I don't personally care for it too much. But it can be fun. So, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, so I purchased stuff from the Rabbit Hitman. Oh, wait. So what the Rabbit Hitman does is he will collect rabbits for you and, you know, put them in, like, chocolate eggs or something. Wait, so he has... What am I getting from these eggs is the thing. So I found a Hitman egg, and now I'm getting... Oh, so basically, I spent, like, because, like, the next slot is 26 million coins, and it goes all the way up to, 50 million coins per thing, which is kind of what I spent all my things on, which I really regret, but I did it anyway, so I didn't even mean to do it. I was thinking I was spending chocolate, which was kind of suspicious that I had that many chocolate, but I did do it. I am just mumbling on. Wow. But back to chocolate factory stuff. I do have a crap ton of chocolate. I've been working on trying to get all the rabbits, but there's just so many. There's like 18 pages full of rabbits. And then they also added this new thing. It's the stonk auction. And it allows you to, so when Barry's mayor, it's when one specific person is mayor, there's a stonk auction, because, you know, it's like stock of stonks. I'm not sure which mayor, and they also added the minister system, but, I think it's Diaz, I think. Is it Diaz? I'm not sure if it's Diaz. But it allows you to buy stonks, and stonks are worth, like, a bunch of money. So wait, did I keep my stonks, or did I sell my stonks? I'm pretty sure I kept my stonks. Yeah, so I have one stock of stonks. And so wait, they have a... Wait, they have a use now. You can trade it into... So when Diaz is married, you can trade it to Liz for special items, apparently. I'm not sure what those special items are. So Liz, I'm not sure because I can't access it, but if Diaz gets elected mayor, then there's some stuff to do. As far as I know, I think they finished the Rift updates now. Like Rift stuff has been finished. I'm not exactly sure if I played a bunch of Rift at some point, like a while back, and we talked about a really good money making method was mining, like, those, like, Rift snake things, which does end up giving, like if you have a partner to do it with, I think it's like 15 million an hour, and like you just need to get there, which takes like maybe a couple hours to get there. And like that, like we were doing that to grind for hype. I think we got like 100 million off of it, but it's really, really boring. And I don't really think too many people have tried using it because it's not really like it's thing like people, because you need to, for a certain quest, you need to mine those snakes. And I think the reason that the things are so like low in the auction house is because no one because they just mine them for the quest and they craft a thing and they're like, oh, I can sell this, but they never think about like that could be a money making method. But we went there and we thought about it, and we got pretty rich. I feel like there will be a point, like right now I'm trying to go pro in Fortnite. I post a lot of content on my YouTube, a little plug there. And I know that we will eventually come back to Skyblock. It'll probably be a while, probably when there's like a terrible Fortnite season. But so far this season's fine, and I have a lot of friends who play, so. And Gabriel loves Geometry Dash because he's weird like that. I don't know why he likes Geometry Dash. It doesn't make any sense, but he does. So he doesn't play. Oh, did I talk about the time when basically I got scammed out of Mithril? Someone wanted me to make a Mithril minion. They said they pay like $20,000, 20,000 coins, and I was like, whatever. You're a bot. I'll give it to you. But actually, they had bought out every single low thing of Mithril. So actually, for a stack of Mithril, I paid 300 million coins, which was just great. So I have a little thing of that on my own, the 300 million coin Mithril minion. I am struggling to find things to think about, but if you guys do want to friend me on Fortnite, that's going to be impossible. I was about to say, if you guys want to friend me on Fortnite, I'll tell you the name, but my name has special characters. So if you guys want to friend me on Fortnite, leave your name in the Apple Podcasts comment, and I can, because I don't know how to check the other comments. So if you want to play Fortnite or something like that, leave that down below. That's basically, that was like the main Minecraft stuff that's happened. If you do, I'm gonna be trying posting like semi-weekly, and I can't really remember exactly the stuff that's been going on. I might start playing like a crazy craft type thing, if you guys are into that. But I'm not. I am straight blanking. I guess that's gonna be it. Please go sub to my YouTube. I need subs. But I will try and post semi-weekly with more content that I can give to you guys. So, and by the way, there are ads in our things now. So, if you guys really hate the ads, I can stop putting them in there. But it helps out the podcast a lot. So comment down below if you want us to cover a specific game or specific topic. Comment that down below, and I'll try and do that for next episode. You can go check out my other podcast for Fortnite content. So I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.